Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to fast travel to the base of operations because last episode we saved Benitez, the JTF commander. Oh yeah, I need to confirm. We saved him and now he's back at the base of operations, which means we can now unlock the security wing and gain access to a whole new wing of the base of operations. So let's head in here, talk to Roy Benitez at base.
We're now entering a safe area.
And while we're here, we'll do some general selling. Let me actually quickly look at inventory. Yep, sell. Yeah, we'll just sell all this. I don't see anything really fantastic. Actually, that goes. Yeah, okay. Right, so first, let's restock, because we did just do a big mission. And let's look at some vendor. First thing we're going to do is we're going to sell all of our junk and have a look at weapons. You have a carbine, which I kind of want, really want, and I'm gonna get. Right, so what we're gonna do is from now on I'm gonna have a carbine, a really high powered, and we're gonna have a scope on it, so it's gonna be our kind of heavy hitter weapon. In slot 2, and slot 1 is going to be the paratroop and the quick. Right, so that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to try that out, so I'm going to sell the military shotgun. And that is mostly all my money gone. So I can't get any of this. Rewards claim vendor, let's check in with you. What can I get? I can get a bunch of stuff, but it's kind of... This is all the stuff that I think I got last time, it levels up. I don't really know, I'm not going to bother with it. What else do I want to look at? Crafting. Let's see if we can craft stuff. We get nothing that I really particularly want. Oh, a good classic, but it's only level 6. So, and I have a level. Is it level 6? Toggle. Yeah, no, the classic carbine is level 9. So yeah, we definitely don't want that. Don't want any of this. I don't think. I think we're all good in terms of crafting for now.
This is an emergency.
So let's go talk to Roy.
Visiting hours at the clinic have been restricted to 1200.
Come on over. Captain Benitez even found some fresh coffee.
I just happened to walk by what's left of Kerman's. So what we're responsible for is Midtown to Lower Manhattan, mainly because nobody can get off of this island right now, including us. And the biggest problem we have is manpower, or lack thereof. Right now we got criminal elements occupying and controlling most of these neighborhoods.
Rikers, cleaners, street gangs.
Yeah, I don't have enough people to secure a block, much less maintain order and safety, so... Basically, these assholes are running around taking whatever they want and killing whoever they want because we got nobody to stop them.
Which means we get the task of cleaning up these neighborhoods, so we can at least get food and medical aid to the residents.
I don't know. I mean, an area this size, this many bad guys, I don't think you people can handle it alone. I mean, no offense. I just don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves.
Captain, we are the wolves.
Right, well, then maybe you can convince the division to send more of your guys.
For the time being, what you see is what you get.
I can't believe I'm begging the feds to take over my city.
Any intel we receive, you'll be the first to know. Good luck.
You'll need it.
Okay. So that's that. We completed that mission. Benitez is back. And we can now do the security wing. Let's do it. So let's have a look. Each wing, yep, we've already done this. We need to get the situation room.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid.
So we have new abilities we could equip. We gained the ability, the skill Smart Cover. Increasing weapon performance and damage mitigation for all allies behind it. Weapon performance is actually an interesting one, to be honest. I think I'm gonna, yeah, actually, that sounds kind of interesting. And we also get Experienced Agent, which increases experience gain from all activities by 10%, which is amazing. So there we got the Situation Room. Let's go and have a look at it. And I genuinely, honestly, I don't usually ever use this, but I'm really tempted to use Smart Cover here. Because I'm really interested in the improves weapon stability and accuracy, which is, yeah, that's good. Let's check out the Situation Room.
Sweet. Looks like we got ourselves a regular Situation Room. We can plan ops for all of Midtown from here.
Fantastic. So there we go, we got that. Now let's see what else we can do with what we've picked up. I could get an armory, which gives us mobile cover. Creates a temporary cover for one person, standard cover protection until destroyed. It does give us an increased inventory slot and the advanced weapons vendor. Not too fussed about that one. Dark Zone Ops, planning for all Dark Zone operations. Gives us mod for the ballistic shield. We don't use the ballistic shield. Okay, so that's not really a priority. The supply line, tracking for all supply convoys entering and moving. This gives us a smart cover mod, which we are going to be using. A trapper. Allies in the area of effect are buffed. Enemies are debuffed. That's quite good. Recharger. Slowly recover their health and get their skill cooldowns decreased. Or concealment. Hidden from hostile pulses and have reduced threat. I think Trapper is the best one. We also get a clothes vendor. Why would we ever want a clothes vendor? We get a procurement team, which gives us a talent of steady hands. Entering and cover reduces recoil by 25%. That's quite good. And killing a hostile while moving. Kill a hostile while moving to reduce incoming damage. That's also good. And then we can collect items from a scavenger box. Guard post. Headshot a hostile to pulse them for 10 seconds. Very nice. Damage multiple. That's also very nice. Okay. Low health. Okay. A K9 unit. Repo Reaper. When completing all side missions and encounters in a named zone, reveal all undiscovered intel on the map. Yes, we are getting. That is what we are getting straight away off the bat. We're getting that. I need that. So we have new abilities, it said. I don't think we do have new abilities. Let's see. No, we don't. But we do have new unassigned talent slots. Choose a... Oh, so we need to actually equip talents? I didn't realise. We can have 4. What perks? No, perks just happen, I think. Right, so unassigned talent slots. Well, so we have 4 of them. Yep, we'll go for one is none. 50% chance of not consuming the bullet when we get a headshot kill. So we still have 360 supplies, so I can't get supply line, which would be good, unfortunately. I'm going to get the procurement team because the talent of steady hands actually seems better.
Cooking with gas. You are hereby officially my go-to agent for classing to join up.
Okay, so back here. I do want steady hands right there. And that's all we can do in the security wing, so let's have a quick look about and see what we've done with the place. We have a K9 unit.
Gotta love it. Finally getting a facility to expand our K9 unit. This will help us find civilians who might be trapped or locate military stashes.
Very useful. And over here we have the procurement station.
Agent, now we'll have procurement specialists who can focus on recovering equipment and supplies around Manhattan.
Ideal. Let's search this scavenger crate. We got a scarf. Yeah. But what I'm really interested in is this K9 unit. Once we complete all side missions and encounters, we automatically find all intel in an area. It will show up on the map, which is... You have no idea how much of a help that will be. Right, so let's head over to the...
Keep your head.
the medical wing and see if we, because we should have maybe have some upgrades for it if we're lucky. We only have 60 medical supplies. We do not. Not a chance.
Listen, just stay safe.
Hey, you need a little something?
Right, okay, so I think that's us done with the base of operations for now. That's fine. What we're gonna go do then is we're gonna go do the Hudson Refugee. See, this echo has shown up now because we've got the K9 unit. Amazing. We're gonna do Hudson Refugee Camp.
Agent, we, meaning Dr. Candle, need you to secure the Hudson rail yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
Okay, so let's experiment with this. So if I go into cover here and press L1, it just buffs this cover, which is very cool. Very useful for us actually. And we do have the carbine, so this is a much more powerful bolt action kind of marksman rifle compared to the SVD, which we will use for elites and named. Basically, we will switch to that when we want to kill a guy quicker. And this also shares ammo with the SVD, so we've got to remember that. So just to show you the comparison, 992 damage, 2125 damage, so a big power difference between these, but the paratrooper SVD's rate of fire makes up for the lack of power. Some of my gear is outdated. I know, probably is. Right, so I think I've been sleeping on the smart cover skill this entire time.
I'm not the danger.
It sounds like it's actually quite a good skill, especially for someone who likes to sit back and marksman. Alongside the healing crate skill. Oh yeah, that sounds really good. Right, let's go do this.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Yeah, we got that. So this is supposed to be a safe zone for refugees.
Echo beacon detected.
Not so much anymore. We have an echo beacon.
Oh, that's nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick. Hey! It's this or nothing.
Oh, a can of goulash. Yeah, so that's a little bit of a disappointing echo. Not much to it. So let's just show natural talent. Be attributable having a kill while having a attack. That is very nice. Okay, so I will check on the time of that because I can't pause in this game. So we're just going to show off the carbine. Use smart cover. Honestly, I might just switch to the carbine as my main. I really like the carbine, like just one shot, one kill. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make the decision. We're gonna switch over to the carbine as my main. Sorry. Well, I'll wait and what do I want as my second then? You know what? No, it's fine. We'll leave it as it is. We will leave it as it is. I've not given it a proper chance yet. Okay, so the cleaners are here. That cannot be good. Cleaners are never a good thing when any situation. Come on.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire Tent City prisoner. That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Yep.
Draconian solution, but highly effective. Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
So they plan to burn every single person here.
Every day. Good luck, Agent.
Let's put a stop to that plan, shall we? Yeah, this is something the cleaners like to do. That I completely forgot about. Until this very second. They like to place bombs.
They burn people alive. Jesus Christ, what are you...
What's in here? See what I mean? Bombs. And even if you shoot the bombs... it still sets everything on fire. But yeah, screw this. Screw this. I'm gonna go the other way. Yep. This is why you can't. This is why I hate cleaners. So you really got to keep your ear out for the little beep when you're fighting cleaners.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Extra alive is extra good. Yeah, I agree. Ain't nobody got time for trap and disable 5 traps with gunfire. Love it. This is a really wide open area. I hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. There they are. Okay, we are back. I accidentally had to BRB and then it timed the mission out. So I ended up being reset to the very beginning of the mission, which was unfortunate, but you don't have to see that, just me. Okay, so in here we go. Now let's save these people from being burned by the cleaners because, yeah, cleaners are assholes.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
Let's do it. Where's the tank at that we need to move?
What do you think the pipes are for?
What do you think they're doing? Whatever it is, it's sure shit ain't good. See that?
So I need to find the chemical source. Well, I see people that we're gonna shoot. There's an engineer. That is a whole new class. They will have access to drones, I believe. They can send rolling rovers at you that knock you out of cover if they blow you up. If they blow up next to you, which is really annoying. They also have shotguns. Get up here. Yeah, we do have more incoming. Yep, he's setting off a drone. No, he's setting up a turret. Oh, I might be thinking of the Division 2. There we go. Once he goes down, his turret will automatically go down as well. But that's what those engineers do in this game, they build turrets. Okay, so we managed to clear them out. Not too much of a hassle. We're doing good. Okay, we got a lot of dudes. The amount of havoc I can cause from up here is pretty fun. Where are you going, man? He's just running. Wait, really? All the guys are over there? I mean, easy pickings, really. This one grenade guy is not easy pickings. He has evaded us so much. He evaded me so much.
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only two?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein.
Get going, Age.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Please stop fighting each other. This is not the time.
Get moving, Agent.
Right, let's go. So... it is really grim what the cleaners are trying to do here. They're trying to euthanize the infected people. Some are even not infected, they're just people. Doesn't matter to the cleaners. Let's find the foreman. I do like smart cover, actually. I have been sleeping on this skill for this entire time I've been playing this game. It's a lot better than what I thought it was. Well, you should be away.
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Battalion, go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete?
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Hotel out.
And Candle is old. Yeah. Right, but we're doing good. We're pushing the cleaners back. They can't even stand us. They can't even stand up to us at all. And we are looking for the foreman. I'm going to wipe these guys out and put a stop to this. Let's restock. No respawn zone, you know what that means.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. We do what we gotta do. Might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
We do have a named elite. Martinez is down there. We do have a couple of elites actually. Let's bring out the carbine. Oh, you're coming. Yeah, we're doing nearly 5,000 damage. Oh, that was 2,000 there. Right, Martinez is down.
Okay, everybody go, it's all in.
And because of the buff to stability and accuracy, we managed to handle that pretty well. And plus, our deployable healing station constantly recharged our health. We really handled that well. I like that. Not obviously perfect, but well-ish. Right, so what did you drop? Shotgun and a scope. Okay, so let's get to these train controls. How do you know the code? That's what I want to know.
If you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
Two ways to make napalm: gasoline and frozen orange juice. Orange juice concentrate? Gasoline and Diet Cola? Really? I wonder if that's legit. Yeah, that's pretty grim. Yeah, we're gonna drop that on people.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
You got a commendation called thank you.
Sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Thank you. The best thing you've done all this time since you've been here. That's the best thing. Right, okay. Release the rope and we are done with this mission. And we can get a new medical wing upgrade. So that is Hudson Yards 110% done for the foreseeable. So we'll head back to the base of operations for now and see what we can do in the medical wing. What upgrades we can get.
Comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
Okay, so we have a new evidence file. This one, Dr. Candle's report on our ongoing progress with the virus.
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant, which means it'll be that much harder to find a vaccine.
Okay, so green virus is extremely adaptable, essentially. Which is not great. Not great at all. Right, so let's go.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
We can get a new medical wing upgrade, so we're going to get that now. And I will do a bunch of upgrading, dismantling. I'll look at inventory off camera. But for now... This place is picking up. We've got people here now, actually.
Seriously. Look, it's just not a good time.
Hey there.
Oh man, you got away.
So what do we want? What do we want? Pediatric care, med kit, and it doesn't give us another med kit. The talents aren't great. Counselling gives us increases credit gain by 10%, which is kind of nice. Getting the pharmacy lets us to collect fabrics in the medical wing once per hour, and increases our virus protection by 1, which is quite good. The hazmat unit gives us a support station mod. I'm really tempted to get the support station mod. Life support automatically revives any allies. That's useless for us because we play alone. Removes status effects, makes allies immune. Well then, that is immunizer is really good. Allies regain their ammo as they reload, and ammo cache is also really good. And also gives us a virus protection by 1. Oh, quarantine gives us reveals all contaminated areas on the map. That's quite interesting. But we are going to go hazmat unit.
Now that's what I call an improvement, Agent. You should charge more.
So we get 3 new skill mods for the support station and a new perk. So that means that our protection level is now level 3, which is fantastic. So we can now mod this. It's a base support station. I think we're going to go immunizer. Removes status effects and makes allies immune. I think I'm going to go that. And let's see, can we find the hazmat unit?
Excellent. Decontamination facilities have been a long time coming. Now we can store and maintain the hazmat gear.
Ideal. So we are making waves. We're doing quite well.
Hey, you can't buy from over there.
So yeah, that is it. Oh, can we? Yeah. So 30% on both the medical and security wing. With tech wing is still offline. So we should probably see about that. So where do we want to go next? We are level 9. We still can't do Hell's Kitchen. We could do the Gourmand District, which would give us access to the subway morgue, which would give us access to the tech wing, which is probably, so yeah, we're gonna do the Gourmand District next. That's our next, so we're gonna do this mission and this mission. And then I think we'll try and do all this stuff first, like the west side of Manhattan, and then move our way in to this side. But yeah, I definitely want to do the Gourmand District next. We'll do all the side missions and encounters, and then all the collectibles. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for being here for this episode. It's been a good one, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, and I want you to be there, and I want to be there too. See you then.